Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play face-noir.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
I want you to watch
I don't
it.
see how I...
Really, you don't see how you could use that together? Okay.
The telephone.
Yes, thank you. Captain Obvious.
Hello, New York operator. I'm listening.
Can you dial a number for me?
Can't you buy yourself one of those new telephones with the numbers?
I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. I don't go in for new stuff.
Huh. What's the number?
I changed my mind. I don't need to make a call.
Whatever you want. Bye.
Bye.
I guess I don't have a number. Game needs a goal thingy. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I need to go back talk to the detective, because what else is there?
New York operator, what can I do for
Go
you?
to the port.
Give me the police.
I'll put you through to the nearest police department. Please wait.
Police, what can I do for you?
Who is this?
Police. Who else should it be?
And who called the police?
You.
Me?
Yeah, the same thing, okay.
You and your friend need to knock it off. Otherwise, I'm gonna send a patrol car to that pretty house of yours. Get it?
House full of orchids.
So nothing to do here. I can't ask about the detective. I guess I need to go to the police station. I go up.
I don't want to go up.
Okay. Fine. That was useless. I guess we paid him. That's something. We're responsible adults. Where's the car? Can I take
No,
this?
I just want to go to sleep now.
Okay, I'm going to go to sleep then. You could have said so.
A few hours of sleep should get me back in shape.
Cool. Why is the time going backward? More dreams. Psychic
While
dreams.
Emily is asleep in the cabin, I sneak for a smoke on the deck of the boat. We'll be off to Canada soon, leaving New York, Professor Zindler, and this whole mess behind us. We made it. We're safe, I think. But the barrel of a gun between me shoulder blades makes me think otherwise. It's the Turk. He found us. With a sleight of hand worthy of a surgeon, he slides his hand over me holster, puts on the safety, and takes me gun. He pushes the gun into me back and starts talking with that horrible accent of his. He's talking about something, but I'm not listening. I'm too focused on finding a way to get out of this situation. But I can't think of anything. If I make one false move, the Turk will pump my gut full of lead. All of a sudden, fortune smiles on me. A big wave hits the boat, sending it rocking. The Turk loses his balance. A fraction of a second, and I'm on him. His gun lets off a shot. I ignore it. I don't have time to figure out what it hit. I gather all my strength and head for the hold. The Turk falls like a sack of bricks. That should keep him in line for a little while. Grabbing Emily, I get off the boat. They know where I am, and I have to hurry up and run away. I don't have much time. I have to find a place to hide Emily. If the Turk got to me, it won't take the others long to get here too.
Ser Mari del Mar, I guess. Which is Saint Mary of the Sea. Maybe. Who knows. Seriously, there is a mother of Christ of everything I can think of. It's insane.
An abandoned shipyard. It's a good place to hide Emily.
I know.
The door is locked with a padlock, but it's been partly corroded by salt. If I could find something to use as a lever, I could break it.
Use this. So easy when
I
you
was
have
able to
already
get a
done that.
part of the plate off.
So that was not blood then, it was rust. Okay.
By using that piece of metal as a lever, I should be able to break the padlock. One good hit and the lock breaks without any problems. I try to get Emily to enter the shipyard, but she's afraid. I put one of my darts around her neck and I tell her we're playing a game. I'll count to 30, she has to hide, and I'll come looking for her. I'll whistle every now and then with my horn, and she has to do the same when she hears it. I tell her to never come out of her hiding spot because I have to find her. If she hides well, I'll give her a toy all for herself. Emily heads for the shipyard. From her eyes, I can see she didn't buy the story about the game, but she knows she needs to do it. The kid's on the ball. The hole in my lungs was getting worse and worse. It's starting to get hard to even breathe. With my last bit of energy, I head towards the entrance. I get to the outside telephone near the harbour master's office and I call the police. Their intervention won't help much, but at least it will put a lot of people on guard and that will put the brakes on the Turk's friends. Then I call the last person I ever thought could help me, Jack. I cover the telephone with a handkerchief so he doesn't recognize my voice. If he knew it was me, he'd never come. The telephone starts ringing and someone picks up on the other end. It's Jack answering. I make up the first lie that comes into my head to get him here. Halfway through the telephone call, the lines dropped. They cut the electricity in the telephone lines. They're here. I did everything I could, but now all that's left is to wait for the end. And I certainly don't want to do it here.
He also speaks too fast.
If I have to die, I want to do so somewhere decent with the sound of the waves in my ears and the sight of the moon slashing through the rainy sky. Yes, it's a good place for a goodbye.
That's sad. Also, maybe it's not the actor's fault and it's the director's. Seriously, has no one seen a fucking noir movie?
Dannazione! I keep having these dreams, if you can call them dreams. They're so real. The port, the girl, Sean, and then that hitman, that Turk. It all seems to match. How is that possible? How can a dream be so real? How can
Good
a dream
question.
explain things I don't know? Maybe I better knock it off with the questions and get up. I must have slept a couple of hours. That's more than enough for a hardened insomniac like me. Come on, Jack. The night's still young, and there are people out there who would love to see you dead. And maybe one of them is the guy who last night was pretending to be Inspector Ballard. I'd better ask Slavonsky a few more questions.
I keep waiting to open the light and find a dead body or something. Also, the story is interesting. Weirdly enough. I'm not complaining about the voiceover, etc., but
My 20 square feet of...
the story is pretty good so far. The dreams are rather intriguing. We'll see. Also need to save. And he's not here, of course.
Slavonsky's Porter Lodge.
No,
There's a note.
Yeah.
I'm on the 6th floor fixing broken boiler. Better have a little talk with Slavonsky.
6th floor. Does this place have an elevator? Kevin drinker and smoker, and apparently he has no problem climbing 6 floors. Okay.
Slavonsky sucks. It was definitely the kids from the 3rd floor. The only thing they do besides yelling and playing in the halls is annoy Slavonsky with this kind of stuff. Slovansky has covered every inch of this building with posters of incomprehensible Russian movies, shows, and exhibitions. By now, I know them by heart, even though I have no idea what they say. Just empty boxes.
Like a pig.
Slovansky's working on the boiler.
I can see that. Thank you.
Slovansky!
Del Nero, I can't talk to you now. I have to work on boiler.
I have to find a way to keep Slovansky away from that wreck of a so-called boiler.
Of course I do. Why? Why can't I just say, you dude? Stop it. Pay attention to me.
It's the boiler for...
I have something important to talk to you or ask or whatever. How about this?
Given how often these radiators work, they're more like pieces of furniture than part of the heating system. It's off.
Aha, what's this?
It's the power generator for this floor. It goes out at least once a week.
Good.
No, better not touch.
If there is no power, you won't be able to work on that. Why not touch? That makes sense.
No clue.
You annoy me? You annoy me, Del Nero.
No. It's the power...
Maybe I need to overpower it. Because
I have better things to do than knock on strangers' doors.
short. Somehow. Make more things run. And maybe they will go out.
Did you mistake me for a...
Fine, stop being snarky.
It's off. Apartment 607. Odd. I've never met anyone who lived in this apartment since I moved here. Did you mistake me?
I want to see. Apparently, no. Okay.
Apartment 610.
What can I do?
Slovansky's working.
Yes, I know.
Slovansky.
I working on boiler. Can't talk now.
I have to find a way to keep Slovansky away from that wreck of a so-called boiler.
Is there a reason we can't talk while he's working?
It's adored.
Yes, thank you, I know. It's adorable.
No clue.
I'm desperate.
I don't see how I could use that.
Offer him a smoke.
No clue.
Pay him?
I don't see how I could...
Fine. Maybe I need to go down. Although the generator's on this floor. But maybe it's for the whole building. Let's move around a bit, see if we can do anything.
No thanks. I don't... I'd rather get wet.
That makes no sense.
No, I could never...
Is there something outside? Can I use this?
I don't see any fire. I don't see any fires around. This is the fire escape. Knowing the high standards of this build. Call me boring, but I'd rather use the door to get in.
I don't see anything
It's a
that
notice to
outside.
residents, warning them about mice in the neighborhood. Mice, another fabulous and exclusive attraction on the Lower East Side.
Hate to break it to you, but mice is not exclusive to the Lower East Side. The hell can I do? Everything's on. How can I sort it? I'm pretty sure it's that thing over there, but
My 20 square.
I wonder if I need to pick something up.
I don't have any intention to.
Okay,
No, I don't see.
worth a try.
I think I can do without it. My homemade photo. I developed my own. The last red light.
Yes, yes. Nope, I don't see anything here.
The only useful thing back here is this old box of ammunition, but it's pointless for me to take it without the gun. Apartment 612.
I don't have anything on me I could use.
No clue.
Yeah. Maybe I can give that to Lovonsky or whatever the hell
No
his
clue.
name is.
At least none that makes any sense.
I think it has something to do with that. Alright, let's see. You want to get drunk, maybe?
I don't see how I...
No. Maybe this. I have no idea. Alright, you know what? I'll try this and then I'll end the episode.
Just empty box.
Look it off screen. You don't have to suffer with me.
It's the power generator. No.
No. I don't see why.
No clue.
Alright. I guess I'll find it off screen. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you next time.